Good morning, students. I welcome to you English literature class. Today we will study English Reader Lesson 3, Callow Pelling. So let us read a folk tale that comes to us all the way from the North Pole, an Inuit folk tale that tells us the story of a monster called Callow Pelling. Calopelling is a strange being who lives in the northern seas. His body is like that of a man, except that his feet are very large and look like sealskin muffs. His clothing is made of the skins of eider ducks, and as their bellies are white and their backs are black. His clothes are spotted all over. He cannot speak but cries all the time, BBB. His jacket has an enormous hood, which is an object of fear to the Inuit, for if a kayak upsets and the boatman is drowned, Calopelling grabs him and puts him into the hood. So now I will explain this paragraph. Calopelling is a strange creature that is believed to live in the northern seas. He has the body of a man with very feet, and he looks like seal skin muffs. His cloth is made of the skins of eider ducks, as their stomachs are white and their backs are black, and he cannot speak. Calopelling has a huge hood on his back. After some time, kayak upsets and the boatsman drowned. Calopelling grabs him and puts into the hood. So now we will start next paragraph. An old woman and her grandson in the cold North Pole. An old woman and her grandson in the cold North Pole were living alone in a small hut. They had nobody to hunt for them, and they were very poor. Once in a while, but not often, someone from their Inuit tribe took pity on them and brought them seal's meat and blubber for their lamp. One day, the boy was so hungry that he cried out loud. His grandmother told him to be quiet, but he cried harder. She became vexed with him and cried out, "O Calopelling, come and take this fruitful boy away." At once the door opened, and Calopelling came hobbling in on his clumsy feet, which were made for swimming and not for walking. He put the boy into the large hood, in which he was completely hidden. Then the Calopelling disappeared. In the cold North Pole, an old woman and her grandson live in a small hut. An old woman and her grandson live alone in a small hut. The grandmother was very poor and she had no one to hunt for her. The Inuit people were very helpful towards each other because they give him seal's meat and blubber for their lamp. But his grandmother told him, "Don't cry it," loudly, and told him, "Be quiet." But he cried loudly, and after that she became angry with him and cried out and calling the Calopelling to take this restless boy away. Kalopelling grandmother's hut, and he put the boy into the large hood in which he was completely hidden. Then the Kalopelling disappeared as suddenly as he had come. Thanks, have a nice day.